What's up, guys, and welcome back to my winter car. If you're enjoying this series, make sure to leave a like on the video. It would be greatly appreciated. In the last episode, we got the Revette all ready to compete in the ice race, so today we get to finally see what that's all about. Why, or I guess how, would the fenders just fall off? I'm gonna get those put back on. Also, I lied, because technically today isn't the day. It's still Thursday, so we have to wait just a little while longer, and then we can go have our practice / qualifying laps tomorrow. I don't know how this happened. Hello? Oh, okay. I'll be right there. Alright, bye. Okay, I've successfully reattached both of our fenders to the vehicle. I've been recording for all of about 5 minutes, and I already got called away for something. So hopefully that's the only time that that's going to happen to us today. But all that we need to do now is just wait around a little while longer before we can head to bed, and then we'll make our way out to the frozen racetrack in the morning. I'm really not sure if there's like a specific time that we're meant to show up here. It's, oh, okay, well, probably should have put it into neutral or pushed the clutch in. There she is. It's been a while since I last drove old girl, obviously. But we're pulling up at about 8:30 in the morning. See if we can register here with this guy. You're not Fleetari. I know that for sure. All right, so the flags. The flags. Wait. That didn't even change anything. Maybe it's gonna change the inspector notes or something. So it's gonna be 100 and, oh, there's an English, yeah, English translation right here. Friday 9-15. Inspection, registration, and free practice. Okay, so we actually showed up at a decent time then, if it starts around 9 a.m. 150 marks though. We're gonna sign our name. I felt like I was forgetting something on the way over here, but I wasn't sure what it was. It was the helmet. It was the helmet. Well, it's a good thing I saved. Let's restart and come back with the helmet next time. I mean, yeah, obviously we're gonna need a helmet, right? Let's talk. Is this gonna happen like every time that we reload the save, or what's going on here? It's almost like the bumper used to hold these on or something, and it's only, oh, okay. It's only the passenger side this time. Driver side fender, totally unaffected. That doesn't make any sense to me. All the bolts are suddenly loose. I think that was an 8mm if I remember right. Okay. Wait, why? I never touched the ignition. Dude, this thing's haunted. Okay. At least she still starts. I'm gonna push the clutch in, or choke. Good lord. It's gonna be a day. I can already tell it's gonna be a day, but I'm really looking forward to checking out this ice race. You know, it's different. It's something new that we've never done before. I'm talking about like back when it was summertime, you know. Whereas the rally we have done. Granted, there was that third stage that was added. I guess that was kind of cool, but this is going to be a brand spanking new experience, and I'm really looking forward to it. Also, something else that I should mention really quick. I'm gonna get going, I promise. I like to yap though. You guys know that. Oh, careful. With the, what was I even gonna say now? I've completely lost my train of thought. Oh, with these new tires, this sucker feels way more planted. Like, if we can use these to compete in the amateur rally, we're good. I mean, we're saved, basically. It should not be near as difficult as the Junior Cup was. And just to verify, I did grab the helmet. Perfect. I'm gonna let her warm up here in the driveway just for a couple more minutes, and we'll make our way back over onto the lake. I don't know if we have to have the helmet on while we register, but just in case we do, I've already got it on. All right. Helmet required. Really? Really? Awesome. Cool. So turns out we have to have the helmet in the car? How do we even take that off? There we go. I didn't want to take that off though. Am I able to re-register with the helmet in the vehicle? Is that a thing that we could do? So far so good. I'm pretty sure I've covered every other base. There it is. All right, sick. Ooh, number 14. Got that in the rear window as well. What's going on today? Why is this out of the trunk? I know we don't need it to compete here, but there's something weird is going on with this game for sure. I mean, more so than usual. We've got a nice looking sun strip there as well. All right, and it is right about time for us to do some practice laps. So let's head on over there, and we'll see how this goes. I guess I did notice. Holy cow! Okay, that's loud. I did notice. Where's he going? Maybe we should follow him. Number 42. On the way over here. Oh God, there's another one behind us. I noticed on the way over here, I can't even get this one sentence out. I'm too distracted. Oh yeah, she is hooked up. Okay. Easy. Not trying to total it. This is just practice. I noticed on the way over here, let me get the sentence out, that our coolant temps were rising. And holy, okay, that really snuck up on me. Good Lord. Our coolant temps were rising, and it occurred to me that, oh, people are supposed to drift that? It occurred to me that I don't think I ever, like, topped up our fluids after finishing the Junior Cup. Turns out we still slide a little bit, too. Okay, I'm gonna, no. I can't drift it. Turns out that's a really bad idea. I mean, maybe I can? I'll try to, like, feather the throttle a little more. It'd be awesome if we could get, like, some drift knuckles specifically for this. But, like I mentioned earlier, this is our, qualifying laps, essentially. So if we do poorly here, we're gonna get put in the back of the pack. I think. I really don't know how this works. And we might just want to stay in second gear. God, yeah, they just come into this so hot. No, I just loop out every time. Uh-oh. Incoming. Go around, go around. Little clutch kick there. Okay, I'm gonna try to follow this guy pretty close. They're so much faster than us. No. I don't know how the NPCs are doing this so well. Okay, hey, how's it going? That was a little scary. All right, we'll try to put down one lap maybe without drifting, and we'll just sort of see how that goes, I guess. Oh no. Yikes. Okay, that was not ideal. Back on track. Dude. Not this whole spinning out thing all over again. I mean, these tires are supposed to be really good. I wonder if they're not ripping the e-brake to drift. If they're just clutch kicking. I mean, even still, I'm bound to loop out. There it goes again. There it goes again. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. It's my first time. Okay. Okay, that felt a little bit faster, at least. Just without spinning out. I'm not doing these... Okay, yep, lock the brakes up. I'm not doing these corners as good as I should, though. I feel like I could do a little bit better. And there we go. This is tough, man. This is tough. I'm glad we get the practice laps, though. That's nice. Is that my triangle? Again? It just keeps falling out. It does not want to stay put in the trunk for whatever reason. I am tempted, since, I mean, we've got quite a bit of time left for practice. I'm gonna try to wait until the snow stops falling, and then, oh, yikes. I want to see how it would be without the extra weight in the rear with these sandbags. It probably wouldn't be great, but I'm just curious, you know? I wanna check it out. So, let's see these practice results. Oh, that's our driver number, 14. We got a 57.67. I mean, in comparison to some of these other dudes, that's really not that bad. We could probably shave 2 seconds off our time, I would think. With that current qualifying time, we're sitting at P7, which is heat 3 tomorrow at 11 a.m. And it's only 2 laps. That's good to know. Saturday's race, tomorrow's race is 2 laps, and then Sunday is 3 laps. The final currently would be at noon. Okay. Okay. And then these will be our results when we actually compete. Yeah, I still, as long as we have enough time, I think I'm gonna try to wait until the snow stops falling and then try to just get a little bit better of a starting position for tomorrow's actual race. The one time that I actually want one of the other drivers to run into me, nobody's around. I don't understand why this happens either. I just opened my car door and it just It just went. What if I open the hood? Okay, okay, hang on. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oh, go, 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 go. No, it was so close. Yes, nice. Okay, finally did it. And it started snowing immediately after. We've still got some time. I'm gonna hit the wipers if I can find the switch. And we'll just see if we can do a little bit better. Oh, that's not great. We'll worry about that later. Yeah, it doesn't really make much sense to worry about that now. All right. No, as soon as I'm about to say the snow is done falling again, it starts. And now I actually don't have the wipers on. Come on, man. Oh, dude, that might be the secret. Don't rip the e-brake, just clutch in and let the car transfer its own weight. Here we go. All I need is one not snowy lap. That's it. We can get one of those. Surely we'll be able to get a little bit better time. Okay, slow it down, slow it down. Downshift a second. Nice. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Okay. So I've still got to be pretty gentle on the throttle, specifically when coming out of a corner. Otherwise, it's glued to the road, or ice, I guess, in this case. That was it. That was a really good one. I'm gonna put one more down. I about caught up to that car in front of us. No. Okay. Overshot it. That's it. I keep overshooting. Oh, dude, I haven't even been paying attention to our stats whatsoever. I'm gonna bring her back across the line, but I think that's probably it for our practice today. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, we did good. We did good. I am curious to see if we'll do any better than P7 though. Let's see how we did. We got a 55-16, ladies and gents. That just goes to show drifting around the corners is not faster. Dude, we're many, many seconds in front of Fleetari, which is pretty sick. And then that means we're P1, baby, let's go! Let's freaking go! Okay, that is so sick. That means that, let's see, semifinal is gonna be 10 a.m. Wait. No, I'm sorry. Heat 1, ooh, somebody just got hit. Heat 1 tomorrow for us is gonna be at 9 a.m. So I think I'm just gonna sleep at the apartment here in town since we're a lot closer. And then the semifinal is gonna be Sunday at 10 a.m. And then the final will be at noon. All right, I'm feeling a lot better now that we're P1, dude. That's crazy. I genuinely was not expecting to get P1. I figured we'd be able to go up to like P5 maybe. Other people are still going to be practicing. You know, there's a chance that our P1 spot will be taken by someone else. But for right now, I'm very happy with that. So before we die of thirst, dehydration, I'm gonna head back to the apartment. Hello? Well, it's about time. I've been waiting for one of those calls. I'm not gonna do it rat meow, obviously, but that's cool. Do we have food here? We don't. Amazing. We're close enough to psk, though. I could go get some chips. I should probably drink before we go. I don't even know what our thirst is at.
The next morning.
Where is everyone, dude? I thought it was supposed to start at 9 a.m. What the heck happened? Oh, here we go. Okay, we are here. Hang on. Let me put her in reverse Terry just a little bit. Gotta get lined up with that number 14. That was our number, right? Pretty sure. I've only got one shot at this before lunchtime, so I'm really hoping to make it count. But, here goes. I gotta play defense. I gotta play defense here. I think that's it. I think we did it. I think we won. Yo! First attempt. First lap out. Holy cow. Okay, I killed it, but still. I still feel great. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. We don't know for sure that we won though. So let's head back to the starting area and we'll fact check ourselves, you know? Or wait, do we go here? I actually don't know what this area is. What do we got cooking over here? Let's see if I can read that sign from here. I think that's a food stand. I'm guessing that's a food stand. Probably, well, it couldn't hurt. Dude, we didn't even have to go to the apartment then to get a drink and get food. We could have just went over there. It doesn't look like they're open yet, though. I was trying to hold the other drivers off there at that, on that last lap. But let's see if we done did it, ladies and gents. Let's see if we done did the thing. First tee. Practice results, starting lineups. We did it. We did it. We came out on top. Okay, so what that means is now our semifinal tomorrow, that's going to be Sunday's race, is going to take place at 10 a.m. So just 1 hour later than today's race. Hopefully we can do well. Oh yeah, here's the results right there, ladies and gents. First place. Easy dub. Easy dub. All right. I do have to take a break for lunch though, but when I come back, we'll try the other one. See how we do there.
1 hour later.
We've got a bit of time to kill before the semifinals take place, so I'm gonna run the Revette over to our parents' house to make sure that all the fluids are where they should be. I'll tell you what, with as rough of a start as we had at the beginning of this episode, we have really turned things around. I'm gonna get lined up as soon as the flag people show up, but basically just gonna try to do the exact same thing as last time. You know, try to get a decent start, sort of weasel our way up to the front of the pack, and then once we're there, sort of just play defense and try to block any of the cars behind us. We'll get lined up and wait for them to raise this flag line thing. you kidding me? I was doing so well, too. All right, back on, back on. Little clutch kick to get her going again. I've got one lap. One lap. I gotta reach the front again. Oh my God. Let's go again. Third tries the charm, right? Isn't that what they say? Let's go! Let's go, dude! Oh, no, please! Okay, we didn't hit the flag person. That's good. That's good. That means we don't have a manslaughter charge yet. We led, actually, most of those laps. We might need some food. Well... Oh, I killed it again. Uh-oh. What time is it? It again? Okie dokie. Please don't hit me. I'm going. Clutch is in. It might actually be time to line up. Check our watch. Oh, it's not actually. We have about an hour. We should be fine. We should be fine. In fact, no, because if we save, sometimes it jumps an hour ahead. So I'm just gonna get, oh, never mind. I was gonna say I'm gonna just get lined back up, but I don't think this is our group, right? Let's zoom in here. Yeah, it's not our group. It's always tricky when you're using the controller and then you need like certain keybinds to zoom in, for example. But let's leave her on right here just for a quick second. The starting lineup is so loud too. Just make sure we actually did come in first. Beautiful. Okay, so 3 of us from this first group in the semifinals are going to advance to the final. That's the top 3 here. And then 3 in this next group going rat meow are also going to advance. So we just gotta hang out here for a few minutes. It's about 30 after 12, and the little flag things have not changed from the last heat. I'm guessing it's because you can't really see it, it's behind the netting. There is a competitor flipped over on their side out there, so I guess we've just got to sit tight and wait for these flags to change. Maybe we should have another look at this thing. It says 12 still. Always prepare for possible delays. It is it's about 15 after 1 now. The flags have still not changed. And no, there's two cars out there. One's upside down, one's on their side. So that explains the delay. What do you guys got over here? Sausage and coffee. Sausage. Or just coffee. Let's go sausage and coffee, please. I don't know if that's actually gonna do much for our thirst, but I'll give her a shot. Ooh, yeah. That's a good sausage. Oh, and then I do this, huh? Is one decaf and one regular? Apparently not. Oh, I gotta hold it. My bad. It's my first time. Can you tell? There we go. That did absolutely nothing for our thirst. So, you know what? I still don't think it's time for us to line up yet. So we might be able to run over to our apartment really quick and get a drink there, or one of the neighbors just down the road here on the way back into town, they have a well. I really didn't want to do this race at nighttime, so I went ahead and just walked over there and flipped both of those vehicles back over, and they zoomed on out of here. So unfortunately, I waited too long to do that. It is pretty dark, but that's okay. We can finally line up. Both of those 2 drivers that we flipped over did eventually cross the line. I guess they had some laps that they needed to make up, so they went around the whole circuit again. It's gotten way more dark, and so I'm gonna run with my brights on for this one, and the interior light is also on. Hopefully that's not a mistake, but I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I've been doing, and we'll see if we can come out on top. We're going up against the best of the best of the best of the best, though. I've just got to remind myself that we qualified P1. Nobody else did that. That was all us. least want to see where we ended up. Oh. Wait, what? The results aren't even in yet? Maybe everyone had to get back to the... Yeah, there it is. We ended up in 5th. After a nasty, nasty spin out. I take it there's no trophy then? Cool. Cool. Or prize money. So... We're gonna have to do that again. Which really sucks. No, same thing as last time! This poor guy, dude, I feel so bad. He's just completely stuck in the hood of the Revette right now. Buddy, I am so sorry. Can I pick you up? Hang on. Let me pop the hood. Oh no. Well, I don't have any tools to reattach the hood. But maybe it was just gonna slow us down anyway, right? I should probably make sure that we actually got it. It claims that we didn't cross the line. Cool. No, that's fine. On second thought, maybe we should just be done for the day. I don't know. All right, it didn't feel very sporty, but once again, we were able to sort of lead the pack pretty much every lap. So let's just make sure. Oh, not everyone's back yet. Wait, shouldn't it still show the Saturday results? Suddenly the Saturday results are gone? Which is a bit concerning. Oh, there we go. Okay. Doesn't even matter. Top of the dang leaderboard for the semifinal. I've just got to keep it together, man. I've just got to keep it together, and then if one of these cars ends up flipping over, I'll have to run out there and flip them back over, so that way this time we don't have to race in complete darkness. Not that I'm gonna use that as an excuse, but I feel like that's probably why we didn't do well. No other reason. All right, here we go. I don't need to get first. I need to just relax. Do I want first? Abso-freaking-lutely. But I'd take second or maybe third. I just want to do better than fifth and fourth. I want to be able to walk out of here, or I guess drive out of here, with a trophy and maybe some prize money. Would be cool. Would definitely be cool. We'll wait for everyone else to get lined up next to us, and we'll see how this goes. Just gotta wait for all the other drivers to head back into their tents. All right. Results. Okay, not ready yet. Results. Still not ready yet. There it is. We came in second that time, but we're still moving on to the final, which is good. We've still got a chance. Now, I do head back to the apartment just to see if maybe we could save. Like I said before, it usually sort of jumps time ahead by an hour. But with the second place finish, oh God, I'm willing to risk it. Okay, just as I feared, it is 12, which is when we were supposed to be basically staged for this next race. Oh yeah, I hear cars pulling out now. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stick my head out the window here. We get the blower turned on. Choke is in. Okay, stick the head out the window, and we're gonna see if we can just go through here. Shortcut. There is still one major problem here, which is, well, first of all, the car just died on me. I can't see where I'm going. We've got a little bit of time. There we go, there we go. Okay, sit back down. Got it. Car's still running. Perfect. Here we go. This is so stupid. Yeah, so I don't know if you can hear me over these other cars. I'm just gonna do my best to stay out of the way because our windshield's a little foggy. And so I have to keep my pinky finger on Q. Uh-oh. Okay, we're doing all right. That way we can stay leaned out of the window until this fog goes away. It looks like it's about gone. Holy cow, this is, not a, well, you know, they did it to me all these times, so, all right. We're gonna try it again. Sorry in advance, I know it's super loud over here, but I was able to take our coveralls off prior to scraping. That way we kind of keep our sweat to a minimum. And, now, obviously, our windshield isn't foggy, but I was also able to scrape a little bit of the rear glass, which is good. Okay, clutch kind of felt like it was slipping there. The lead, ladies and gents. I have the lead. I just need to hang on to it. Yes, 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 dude. Who do you think you are? I am. That's what I'm freaking talking about right there. This has been an all-day thing. I thought this would maybe take me 2 or 3 hours. I started this out at 9 a.m. I'm finishing her up at 4:40 p.m. There's a chance, though. There's a chance that us saving ruined the way that everything sort of saved as far as like the race results go. But once everyone pulls back in, we'll check the results and we'll see, man. We'll see. I hope you guys got a kick out of the "who do you think you are? I am" as well. If you know, you know. If I can find the clip, maybe I'll add it in.
Who do you think you are? I am.
First place. Also, this is a comically large trophy in comparison to the first place trophy that we got for the Junior Cup. I don't know, maybe the Amateur Cup trophy is bigger, but it was all worth it. It was all worth it, and best of all, we didn't kill anyone. Some of the spectators were down, and I think a couple of the flag people also got hit, but not by us. Not by us, and the cops should know that. 6 grand. That's crazy. Okay, that brings us up to 10,612 marks. P1, baby, P1. Peep the last name, McCockner. Crazy. All right. And on that note, I think that's probably where we're going to have to wind things down at for today. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.